I do know that when The Simpsons spun off into Half Hour after 2 seasons on the Tracy Ullman Show, it was Jim Brooks's idea that she play the saxophone and be a genius. And I've also heard that Matt Groening says that he loves Lisa Simpson best because she's the only one who's ever going to get out. If the Simpsons were to ever actually age, she's the only one he actually has hope for.
She's going to be president.
Exactly. Do you know how many people now, so for reference, we've just elected Donald Trump for president, and somehow, and so many people are tweeting me like, well, Yeardley, of course, you will now run for president in 2020. I'm like, you do know that I'm not nearly as smart as my character, and what you really want is Lisa Simpson to run for president, which is the brain of about 24 phenomenal writers who every week bring their own angst and channel it through Lisa Simpson. Because my theory is, and I think it's pretty sound, that Lisa Simpson is them. You know, they really are so incredibly brilliant. And writing is an often solitary endeavor. So they're not always the most socially adept crowd. I love them. They're really, I mean, they're just, you know, but they're just funny and they're sort of odd. And I think that they have often described themselves as being outsiders. And so Lisa Simpson is all of them. She's really smart. She has a great sense of humor, and she's an outsider. And people ask me sometimes, how much alike are you, as you and Lisa Simpson? And when you play a character this long, obviously, I think a lot of the actor infuses that character. It can't not, or you get fired, you know, or you don't become, your character isn't that memorable. It's not that meaningful to people. I mean, when you have people, complete strangers of all ages, come up to you all around the world, no matter where I go, people tell me how much they love Lisa Simpson. So one of the best things about the character is that you can be in a place that you're completely unfamiliar with and total strangers will welcome you. That's a pretty sweet deal. You know, that doesn't happen to everybody, and I'm always really grateful for that. So I guess it's hard to tell now where Lisa ends and I begin. There's quite a bit of overlap, but I would always say she's a much better version of me. She's certainly she's who I wish I had been at 8. She's who I wish I had been at 38.